Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective. So let's see what is going on that you're going to need to see about. This is the 9 card spread of mind, body, soul, what you need to know, grow, and let go, the problem, solution, and outcome. So let's have a look at what's on your mind at this time, or what type of people are in and around you at this time. Let's see what shows up. Oh, okay. So you can have all different types of personalities around you. Some that you can see through. I want to say that you might have abilities here. You may have even wrote the book or be able to read them like an open book. Maybe that's what this is. Okay, maybe these are people that have felt like they were the black sheep of the family, or maybe you feel that way. Where I'm getting like with being a black sheep, it's almost like it's hard to believe that the people that are your family are actually related to you because you have nothing in common with them. You're almost like you're someone that doesn't belong, or maybe you're just the bad version of all the good people in your life. I don't know. There's something about this. This could be somebody that is an in-law that you see as an outlaw, somebody that's married into the family that you just don't like, or you always thought they weren't good for you, or something along those lines. All right, we have the traveler. So this could be you, curious, independent, adventurous, however you see that. And on the bottom of the deck, the loner. So you might be quite fine with being alone, self sufficient, reflective, quiet. So you might like that environment of being by yourself. Maybe you reflect better. Maybe you feel lonely, or maybe it's because you pick up on other people's energies here, and maybe you feel like you don't belong in certain, even in your own families. It's almost like maybe you feel like you should be somewhere else, like this isn't, you want to go home, but it's not. It's interesting because it's like you want to go home, but your family isn't your home. It's like you want to go back to source. Interesting. Like you know that this is, maybe you have access to Akashic records. Interesting. Okay. Let's look at the body. What your body is trying to tell you, what the message is for your body. Let's see. All right. Find a blessing in disguise. Okay, so this is growing in a really tough environment. So you're still growing, even though maybe you don't have some type of stability, or didn't feel like you were in a stable environment. Be open to guidance. So spirit is willing to teach you or tell you if you are open to it. They will show you the way. And yeah, stay open. It's a stay open to this. Believe, know that spirit can reach you, or that you can reach spirit. That staying open, be open to the guidance. They may tell you who can come with you and who can't. Let's see. And allow yourself to move on. So this may be about traveling, about moving on from somebody that you have been feeling tied to, where you want freedom from. Now, this could be a relationship, I suppose, or this could just be seeing the world, just wanting to see the world, traveler. You're curious about the world. You want to see what's out there. This is where it's almost like that balance. You're looking for balance, or some, maybe you're really family oriented. I don't know. But it's kind of showing wherever your peace and tranquility lies, and it may not be where you're at. It may need you to move forward on this, or move on from someone, or maybe even your family. let's look at your soul here. Drop the facade. Okay, so maybe you are pretending or you are telling them everything they want to hear, is what I'm getting. Trying to appear perfect is exhausting. There is a profound strength in authenticity. So you may need to cut some cords here about maybe somebody that's kind of acting or putting on a facade to you. Maybe it's you that is doing that, telling them everything they want to hear so that it appears you're doing okay. Let's see. Let go of control. So just go with it. Be in the moment. See where that leads you to. All right. Let go of control. So you don't have to control every aspect of everything here. So you cannot steer every outcome to find peace in allowing life to flow. So sometimes things will be out of your control and just go with it. Let's see. And follow your curiosity. Now, this is where this traveling comes in, this moving on. Follow what your heart truly desires. If you are with somebody and you're thinking about somebody over here and you're with this person here, then you've settled because you're not allowing yourself to go after what you truly are looking to have. Now, whether that's a person or a place or just being on your own and going around the world, whatever it is. All right, practice detachment. Okay. So, love without clinging, wish well without needing to control the outcome. So, needing to let that go. You don't need to control what the outcome is. Let that just be in the flow. All right, what do you need to know? Let's see what some lessons may have been that you need to know at this point to make you believe in magic. So this is kind of to have faith. Don't expect miracles. Don't close those doors that are potentially open to you if you believe. To open doors you haven't seen. I like it. It's kind of going with what I was just feeling. And to teach you to stand tall softly. And this is maybe just giving somebody enough rope to hang themselves. You don't have to say anything. Let them get on with it. Maybe it's to show how ridiculous they are, or whatever the case is, and to teach you to live lightly. So maybe you don't have to bring all this baggage with you. Just bring one bag. Maybe on your travels. I don't know. Maybe you over prepare, or maybe you bring too many things in your suitcase, or I don't know. It's it's like just go with what's on your back and buy the stuff when you get there. I don't know. It's kind of, maybe this is to travel. I don't know. Let's look at the grow. What is spirit going to help you grow here, and whatever angels are going to help you with whatever it is that you need to grow. Let's see. Knowledge. So there is something that you're needing to know, some type of knowledge, maybe about yourself or some of the things you need to change. Angel of claircognizance. So that knowing. So you do have some belief system where you need to realize that the prompts that you're getting, to hear them, you have this knowing. You may not know how you know this information, but you know it, and that's because spirit is bringing it through to you. Let's see. And parking angel. So I feel like with this is them, your angels showing you the way. It's like when I look at this card, it may be that you're meant to stay put in some ways, but on the other hand, it's like they're pushing you to where your path is meant to be. So it may be showing you where your path is. They may be directing you to where you need to go. And angel of white light. So this is essentially getting you to be protected in that white light. The white light coming in for you to help protect you in your orb of white light, maybe to have that barrier around yourself for protecting you. This is kind of getting you to, maybe this is your shining from within. I don't know. It's almost like this barrier around you. It's either protection or both, of getting to shine from within. Maybe your soul is shining through your skin. You may, if you're a happy type of go lucky type of person, you may affect people where you affect their demons because their life isn't going as good and they may be jealous that yours is. A lot of people don't like that people are happy because it makes them reflect on their own. And if they're truly unhappy, you're a shining beacon to them about just how unfulfilled they are, or how where they're not content in their own circumstances. So let's just have a look here about what you might need to let go of. And this is your emotions. What emotions are you needing to let go of that are still with you now? Ah, the hesitation, that hurry up and wait. Is that procrastination? A pause between possibilities, inviting deeper listening to your authentic inner knowing. You do have that inner knowing. So, do they want you to hesitate? Do they want you to kind of see which door they're shining so you have a reason to believe which way your path is truly going? Ah, pride. Don't let it get in the way. A joyful acknowledgement or acknowledgement of your growth and accomplishments that inspires continued expansion. So, showing your pride, I guess, in what you do, where you are. And this might be where this is like doing a good job. Okay, you take pride in what you're doing, take pride in yourself of who you are, and you may inspire a lot more people than you realize. Maybe you're meant to hesitate, maybe you are meant to not hesitate, especially if you procrastinate a lot. This might be suggesting not to hesitate. Whatever you need to let go of, and fear. So this might be about fear getting in the way and making you hesitate on where your path really is. It may have a lot to do with traveling. It may be that you have a fear of your pride getting in the way of your relationships, or whatever the case is. You kind of know powerlessness. No, you have the power to decide. You don't need to ask others about what you truly feel within. By giving someone else the power to decide for you, by asking, what should I do? And then just plainly doing what that person says, you're giving that other person the power to decide for you. You decide. Even if you get advice, you can still get advice. But what really matters is if that you go back within and see in your own heart of whether that advice really meshes with what you truly want. Don't just take the advice because it's been given. It's almost like you need to kind of reflect back into yourself to decide whether that's truly what you want or not. And if it isn't, you're going to know. It will be like a big hell to the no to you, and you'll know. You'll feel it. You have that inner knowing. So let's look at what problems may be in the way of your doors opening for you for your outcome. Let's just see if there's any issues or problems that are still in the way. This powerlessness is kind of suggesting to me that it might be all about your self confidence of who you are. This may be needing to go back to your personal power of things, your self esteem and confidence, and maybe even where you doubt your abilities, or you don't trust your own judgment, or you don't have any confidence in who you are as a person. Let's see. Threat. Okay, so you might be worried about any threats, maybe going by yourself, traveling. Let's see. You might be looking to other people of authority. Maybe these are family members, maybe mom, dad, or a higher up that you look up to. So a godfather, godmother, maybe grandparent, whatever, whoever you feel is someone that is of authority to you. Now, this could be about work. You could be traveling for work as well. So maybe it's about talking to the boss in case there's any threats to you as a person or to whatever you're trying to accomplish in terms of the company you represent. There's going to be a breakthrough here that's going to help you figure this out on a backup plan or an exit plan or whatever you need to have for yourself to feel confident in doing whatever it is that you're going to be doing. Let's see here, and blind spots. So this is going to show you any blind spots you may have for this preparation that you're wanting to have. Now, this is backup plans, emergency maps, or whatever, so you don't get lost, or in case your phone dies, or, that kind of thing where you have that backup plan, how to get out of any situation that you might encounter. Let's see what the solution may be here in these things. All right, that's taking those action plans here, whatever these bold actions are. This is like charging ahead, but it's like having your full armor on so you're protected. These are maybe inspiring actions you can take. Maybe you're going to look at this as an adventure. This is about travel. Oh, Queen of Wands, this is something that you feel confident in. So you're not feeling powerless, but letting go of this fear. Once you're there, you're there. It's going to be a whole different situation. It's before you go that I feel like you're having a hard time with. What am I going to do if this happens? The what ifs. All right. Manifest what you are looking to have. Be specific. And don't say just boat. Say what type of boat you want. Otherwise, you might end up with that rowboat. So maybe it's a yacht. So call it a yacht. Whatever you're looking to have, right? So maybe manifesting the outcome, or maybe not the outcome, because that's kind of what you're trying to avoid here. But asking for certain things that you want to happen or come through for you. Let's see what else. Okay, there is a King of Swords here, somebody that is going to be easy to talk to. Five of Wands, you may not agree with this person wholeheartedly. Maybe there are some arguments or some type of conflict here. And Seven of Pentacles, you already have a backup plan. The long-term outlook that you're needing, the planning and the patience that you've already explored. So you have a way of this hard work paying off, even if you don't agree or they don't agree with the plan. So let's see what else. Oh, Temperance is in reverse. Okay. This may be that this is not your life purpose that you're doing at this point. This may be a journey that is, delayed. Or this conflict. Okay, this is the conflict that's showing up here because you're arguing about something here. Hermit. So you will heal this with this person, whatever you don't agree with. And this purpose, they may be saying this isn't the right thing for my company, whatever you're selling or doing for a company or for yourself. This may be the first encounter you have with your soulmate, is what I'm getting for some of you. You don't get off on the right foot with your person, but there's this something there that wants you to heal this. All right. Oh, Seven of Swords. Yeah. You might be, yes, something might be here in all of this with the Seven of Swords. This is this is some shady ass behavior. Maybe this is some type of manipulation, or maybe you're trying to get away with something here when it comes to selling something. I don't know. Maybe this person's lying to you on something. I don't know what this is. What's on the bottom of the deck? Oh, two cups. So this has nothing to do with the company. This has to do with trying to maybe have something with you that has nothing to do with the purpose you're there for. It has to do with love. All right, before we look at what doors are going to open here, let's let's go through this. Maybe this is having to do with love or a partnership. Now, this could be about a partnership with the Two of Cups. This is a unity partnership, a mutual attraction, a connection, or close bond. So I suppose it could be to do with romance. Let's see. Okay, so you may encounter a personality here that you may be able to see through. But maybe you're not expecting this. All right. You will come through and get that offer. Um, it looks like you might be the one gifting the offer. Wow, we have a Queen of Cups here too. So, are you financially good and you are open emotionally as well? This person is emotionally open for you. So, what's going on here? Aha. There we go, right there. So there may be somebody else involved here. Okay, where you are maybe walking away from this. So your body might be telling you something's wrong here. You might still be hanging on to this, or you're saving some money to do your exit because maybe you want to grow something elsewhere. Maybe you're manifesting whatever it is that you're looking to have for your best life. Looks like there's two feminine energies here. All right. This isn't going to be far off where your ships come in. And you're going to make some plans of your own. And your ships will show up. You're going to make this a priority. Maybe this is your traveling. You may need to cut some ties here in your karmic threads, cutting some karmic threads that you're still hanging on to. Interesting. Okay. This lessons. Yes, there is somebody putting you in a competition here. Now, maybe this has to do with work. I don't know, whatever it is for you, right? So, if it isn't personally and you're not in a relationship, then this may have to do with work. And if you're not traveling anywhere for work, this may be just that you want to travel, and maybe you're not able to at this time. Maybe there is a competition for your person or your soulmate that's coming in. There is some dissatisfaction, though. There's dumping out of the cup, of somebody from your past. You're not willing to maybe go back to the past. Let's just see, what are you needing to know at this time? Oh, that's what you needed to know. What do you need to grow? Your intuition. You need to believe in your intuition that you know the answer already. Wow, there is a suitor coming up here in a quick, fast way. Is this an illusion to you, a wishful thinking type of situation? Are you haven't maybe made up your mind and what decision you want to make? Maybe there's a lot of opportunities here and you're not sure which cup to choose. But with the after tarot cards, you do choose the right cup after all. So let's just see. I think we go to powerlessness here. Let's see, justice, and this is doing the right thing. This is being truthful to yourself, is what I'm getting with this. This is doing what's right for you, having that honest discussion within yourself for that balance. Wow, and choosing you. This is going to be where you're going to choose love, and you have the courage to do this. So you might be hesitant about going forward. Your pride might get in the way, your fear might be there, but it's kind of suggesting that you need to go forward. You're not powerless. You have courage to go forward. And this might be about love, going somewhere for love. The blind spot, what don't you see coming? There is the offer. And the Ten of Cups. Are you kidding me? And wow, going after this, they may chase you down. after you have met. This is taking that bold, passionate action. Maybe this is you taking this action in a quick way. Let's just see the Two of Cups. All right, this may be for work where you're going to financially be independent in some way. There is a reward here. An emperor showing up, and wow, that happy home dynamic. Now, um, maybe this is a surprise to you. I don't know. This isn't your life purpose. This is, you may have a purpose that you're already fulfilling, or there's something else you're meant to be doing. You may find that with whoever you want to heal this with. Now, is this going back to somebody that you argued with? You're manifesting something, but there is some shady ass behavior here. So, are you wanting to heal this? Is this your behavior? Going after what you want for finances? Like, this is almost like your independence. Maybe you're going after and you get the job. Maybe you have to move. Whoever this emperor is, are you going back to them? You're manifesting something here. There's been arguments here and some shady ass behavior that you're wanting to heal. So, and you're looking at this as a long term outlook, but this isn't the purpose. This is, what did I feel for this? I'm trying to remember for, what is this, temperance? Yeah, this wasn't your calling, or this might be about a journey delayed or a conflict. Hmm. Let's just see. Let's find out what doors are going to open for you and see what shows up. All right. You may be dreaming about what you're meant to be doing here. Is this the messages you're knowing or finding from spirit? Like, what doors? This is like visions or illusions, goals, desires, wishes. There's a change. There's something that does have to change. There is some type of transition or evolution or transformation that has to happen. Something needs to change here. Now, Seven of Swords, this may indicate that maybe the person that you are wanting to heal from, are they the wrong person to be with? Are you going back to somebody needing to get outdoors, needing to get out into a different environment? What about your person? Okay, ancestors. So there is a legacy that is meant to be had here. There is a connection. There's guidance. This may even be that your person talks to their ancestors. They're at peace, whoever this person is, and they have banging on intuition. Maybe this is you. Maybe you resonate more on this side than this side. Flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do. Ooh, and patience. This is a long time coming. It's going to be a bit of a wait for this to come through. So maybe this is about love and who you're partnering with. It's saying that your purpose doesn't lie with this person. So is this the wrong person to be going with? There is some arguments here and the sudden movements or shady ass behavior. You're needing to be patient about something, and this may be about whether your emperor is who you think they are. There's some equal give and receive that you need to see. This is sharing money, gratitude, kindness, knowledge, time. I'm getting that you already know what this might be about. I'm not sure. I don't always know the answer of what this is about because I'm just reading the cards, but you know your own situation. And it may make perfect sense to you, but it's not necessarily making perfect sense to me. Okay, so it's kind of suggesting that you're not going to give up on love. You might be manifesting what you want for love, and you might be speaking it out into the universe. Now, or to somebody in particular. You haven't given up on love. There's two cups still behind you that you see, and there might be an ending that has to end out for a transformation to occur. If you're planning to go back to somebody that has shady ass behavior, this is not your purpose. This is not your purpose to go back to this person. And perhaps who you think this emperor is maybe isn't them at all. You may need to be focusing on yourself, financial independence, what you want for yourself, your own, I want to say, best life, if you will. And that happy home that you're looking to have, this emperor may be somebody else. You may need to end this out, or there is a transformation once you do. This will come in for you. I feel like let's just let's leave this here. Let's crack the deck here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to turn in your favor here. There was a third party, or there will be a celebration. There is a King of Pentacles here. Somebody that's going to show up as your counterpart. So perhaps you are here and there's a counterpart that maybe your person that you're with has. There is a third party here. Is the third party someone else in your energy? They did put you in competition. Somebody that you maybe need to leave in the past. There is an offer that's going to come forward, and it's going to be your emperor, but something maybe has to end. You maybe aren't meant to heal anything with somebody of the Seven of Swords, that shady ass behavior, because there is looking to be someone else in the picture. Now, is that your person coming in and meeting you when you're still with this person? Or is this someone else that's already there that's put you in the competition already? Someone from your past. So you kind of know the answer to that. Let's see about this emperor and how this emperor feels about you. All right, there will be sparks flying. And if you do not feel sparks with this other person, then that is not your person. You will have that personal power that you need to get back, because whoever is making you feel less than is not your person. Shared purpose. The purpose here is not with this other person. Now, this could be somebody that you're thinking you're falling in love with when you go and travel. It may not be your person. Are you meant to heal something with the person that you walked away from and moved on from? No, that's not your purpose. You have a shared purpose with your person, your emperor. And this is how you're going to feel when you meet them. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Soul family. You're going to feel like you belong with this person, that you create this spiritual legacy together. This is going to be something that you build together, that purpose. Let's see about your namesake here and your initials or your letters in the name for this person that is your person. Transformation, there it is, profound change. You need to rebuild your life with a different perspective about what you're willing to accept and what you aren't. The reward, being prosperous, result of hard work and a successful effort will come and will pay off. Set those intentions when you manifest, because you are manifesting here with the Magician of what you want. There is some wisdom of learning something that is needed here, maybe getting good advice, but making sure you turn back into your own heart to see where that sits with you. And unique. You are thinking about, are you unique? Yes, you are. You stand out. You have that glow around you so that it's either your spirit is poking through your skin and it shines from within, or you are protected. You are unique. So that personal power makes me feel like this may have to do with your soul shining through. Be your own self. Profound meaning, significant event, and a heartfelt passion you're going to feel. And I feel like that may be when your soulmate shows up. And triumph. So victory is yours, overcoming all those obstacles and learning the lesson that you're meant to learn. So they may have a TWRTUIS in their namesake or yeah, for your soulmate. So it could be your first, middle, or their first, middle, or last name, or all of the above for you. All right, that is what I have for you, collective. All right, please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. All right, guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.